Amazon is planning on closing every single one of their futuristic grocery stores in London. These were meant to be the future of shopping. No tills, no cashiers, no queues. You walk in, grab what you want, and walk out. The bill, automatic. But here's the twist. That future didn't work. Well, not yet anyway. Today, we're diving into why the world's most powerful retailer is retreating, what went wrong behind the scenes, and what this failure tells us about the future of shopping itself. Trust me, this is one you want to tune in for. When Amazon Fresh first launched in the UK, it was mostly across London. The vision was bold, 19 locations, all powered by Just Walk Out technology, promised to eliminate queues and make shopping seamless. Amazon believed groceries could be the anchor for a new kind of physical retail, one that tied our daily habits directly into its vast digital ecosystem. And for a while, it looked like a revolution. The stores were sleek, efficient, and futuristic. Customers scanned their phones to enter, picked up products, and walked straight out. But the reality was, behind the scenes, cracks began to show. The technology was expensive to install and maintain. Dozens of cameras and sensors in every store had to be constantly monitored, calibrated, and serviced. Groceries also ran on razor-thin profit margins. Unless these futuristic shops reached enormous scale, the fixed costs were simply too high. Consumers weren't fully convinced either. Many people wanted to see prices as they shopped, use loyalty schemes, and take advantage of promotions. Others didn't trust being billed automatically after leaving the store. And in the UK, Amazon was against formidable rivals such as Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda, and Morrisons. Retail giants with decades of experience, massive supply chains, and most importantly, loyal customers. And by September 2025, Amazon made it official. All 19 Amazon Fresh stores in the UK would close. 5 of them would be converted into Whole Foods, Amazon's premium grocery chain, salvaging at least part of the real estate. The company explained that it would refocus on online grocery delivery, expanding its partnerships with Morrisons, Co-op, Iceland, and others. Instead of building a physical network of stores, Amazon will double down on the space it already dominates, online. So, why didn't this experiment succeed? First, the economics. Outfitting a shop with cutting-edge sensors and AI was incredibly expensive, and without massive scale, the costs simply just couldn't be justified. Second, consumer behaviour. While the technology was exciting, many people simply preferred the familiarity of traditional shopping. Seeing totals, scanning loyalty cards, and comparing offers mattered more than skipping the checkout. Third, competition. Amazon was trying to break into one of the most competitive grocery markets in the world and dominated by well-established brands. And finally, timing. During the pandemic, the idea of contactless shopping makes sense, but as life returned to normal, the urgency faded. The future may still be cashierless, but 2025 wasn't the year for it. Amazon's closures don't mean the end of its grocery ambitions. Far from it. The company is expanding its online grocery business on Amazon.co.uk, adding more fresh and perishable items for delivery. It's also keeping its Whole Foods presence, leaning into the premium end of the market. And its Just Walk Out technology isn't dead. Instead of using it in its own supermarkets, Amazon is licensing it to other retailers who may find success with smaller, more focused stores. And ultimately, this story is bigger than Amazon. It's a lesson about innovation itself. The future of retail isn't just about technology, it's about timing, scale, and consumer readiness. For now, cashierless shopping is a fascinating glimpse of what's possible, but not yet sustainable for a giant like Amazon in the UK grocery market. The closures remind us that even the most powerful companies can't escape the hard rules of economics. And like previously mentioned, Amazon stores were a glimpse of tomorrow's shopping experience, but tomorrow hasn't just arrived yet. The technology is real, the ambition is clear, but the economics, the competition, and the consumer habits weren't aligned. Amazon's retreat is not the end of the story, it's a pause, a recalibration. The question is not whether the future of retail will change, it's a matter of when. Because one thing is certain, the way we shop will never stand still.